I was reading an article where they made a very good point, where the idea of the Afghan army was generations away from being ready to actually be able to defend their country. So that means that the United States was going to eventually withdraw because there was no way the United States was going to wait another 10, 15, 30 years. However, it was going to depend who was going to withdraw. So the last three presidents, um, let's say Obama, Trump, and Biden, they all pretty much played chicken with the idea. Obama made rules to make the army smaller. The standing army in Afghanistan became smaller. There weren't that many Americans left in Afghanistan, but there was enough to make sure that the Taliban couldn't go and make a move. But if you saw how Obama decreased it, Trump started a withdrawal, but he never enacted it completely. If he wanted to enact it, he could have enacted it. But what he did is he was smart and he left it on to what it would have been either his second term in his presidency or for another president to do it. Biden's mistake was being the one to try to fulfill that remark. Because what happened is that the Taliban took over the country in 36 hours. The Taliban just said, "Oh, you guys are gone? All right, we're going to take over the country." So Biden got caught with his pants down. That's literally what happened. But because of that, Biden's going to have to take the brunt of this. The better thing for Biden to have done was just to have not gone through with the withdrawal order, because at the end of the day, Americans wouldn't have cared. Because what Americans care is what they see on TV. You're not gonna, if you have soldiers over in Afghanistan, you're not gonna see that on TV. But if you're going to see America troops flying away while people are hanging onto your plane and they fall off your plane, that's going to stick with the American consciousness, because that's what happened. There were people who were so scared of their life that they rather stay on a plane trying to hold on to the plane as it flies away. So that's how you have to understand about people. People complain about everything. They're reactionary. People don't ever come up with their good ideas. That's my problem with liberals. Liberals don't ever have good ideas. They have a lot of things where they see the problem, they'll tell you the problem, but they'll never give you a solution. And that's the issue here. Biden saw the problem. Yes, there's a problem we have of people in Afghanistan, but he didn't see this. He didn't have an actual solution. A solution wasn't pulling out. There is no real solution to the Afghanistan situation. The United States was kind of just stuck there. That's why the presidents have been lowering the amount of personnel in Afghanistan year after year after year.